Hello, everyone. My name is Glenn Wong, and I'm here today to show you how to add your commission to your listings, make it available to be seen for the other agents, as well as focus on that link that we provide where anyone who has access to that link will be able to see your commissions. Well, we're going to start off by going to our main website, which is prgplatinum.net, prgplatinum.net. There's our main website. We have all the plans, education section, our classes. And for this purpose, we're going to go to the agent resources, but we also have zip forms, our YouTube channel, PRG Academy, the online university, and the agent office login. So this here would be the login to the virtual office, or you do all your transactions and your listings right here. And we're going to click on this last one to get to the login screen. And the login screen to the back office. You have your email and your password to log in. That's why the first day when you log into your computer, it will ask for a code, which would be emailed or text to you when you log in. So then when you log in, you're at the main website with the very front page. We will first stop at the profile settings up here on the top right. So this section is where it's going to be available for other agency. We want to make sure you have your headshot and everything. You just go to the top right, click on it. The drop down menu comes down, you click on edit profile. That will lead you to the user settings. You have your name and everything already. If you don't have a headshot, you can just upload a photo near the top right. You got to click on choose file and have your headshot on your computer. The system prefers JPEGs and PNGs. Wherever you would have your logo, just select it. And click open, and now we'll upload that to there. As we scroll down, we want to make sure we have our emails correct, our address, phone numbers. The next section will be personal message. That will also be seen on your profile. If you can put a little bio there if you like. But once you make any changes and you're done, you can scroll down and click on Save Changes to make those saved. Okay. That's for your profile. That's good. Obviously, I have my photo up there now. So now we're going to go to the main portion of the listings that you have. So every time you put on a listing on Sabor, it will connect to our virtual office and be uploaded in the listing section tab right here. It is not instantaneous. You still have to wait for it to migrate over here. But it should be within an hour or so. Once you have it uploaded in Sabor, you just come over here to listing section right here. And it'll show you all the listings that you have. Just notice that this is my account, so I see everyone's listings. Right now I have several people and several people already added new ones and have already added the commission already. So they have a green view button. Normally they would have a red one. Not done yet. But a lot of people have done it already. I probably want to make this green, but I'm trying to find one that we can work on real quick. It's only showing me the green ones up front. Mhm. Well, in the end, it's going to be your picture for your listing, the MLS ID, the address, and everything. And we normally do that. So click add. We'll just click on this button right here, the buyer's agent commission, and it'll populate to the buyer's agent commission right here. And we'll put who is paying the buyer's agent. Hopefully, it'll be something listing broker because hopefully you'll be negotiating for that full 6% at least, meaning we're taking 3% for yourself and 3% for the other agent. It'll be something listing broker. Commission type, the percentage should be default now as the first in place. Social commission percentage that you'll be paying out, and if you there's a bonus, be under commission fee. Just so agree, this is already default percentage amount, but if it is a fixed dollar amount, you could just select that and it will change. This section so you can put a flat figure if you need to. We're going to revert this one back to this 3% that this agent is offering. These will already be automatically selected, so you just have to click save at that point. With that, this commission is now officially based on this agent's link. Let's see if I click here on the details. I went to the agent's listing details, showing the picture, and I'll pull the information from Sabor, description, and then right below description, buyer's agent commission is listed. Buyer's agent commission of 3% being paid out to listing broker. Okay. At that point, we want to make sure we can show these to the other agents. If we migrate back to our main website at prgplatinum.net, we have an Our Agents page, which will show all the agents in the office. So each agent has a unique profile under their name, and with that, also all their listings. All the agents are found by alphabetical by last name, so you just have to search for yourself. For demonstration, I'm going to choose Rudy. He's right at the top. Open up his profile, which shows his picture, his information, his bio that he added, and right below all the listings that he has available at the moment. Now, this is all under his unique page, which you can see from the very top of the webpage name. It's always myfaprg.com/agents/ the agent's name, real estate professional, and their unique ID number. So anyone with this link will be able to see this agent's listings. In this case, it'll be Rudy's. But if you find yours, this is your main thing that you want to keep and share around, then they will be able to have access to your listing at all times. So for this one, we see all the Rudy's, and I know he did add the commission on Polydale. At this point, they would have to actually click on listing details at the bottom, the entry for it, which would again lead to the property. And again, scrolling down below, buyer's agent commission. In this case, Rudy's giving a 3% plus a $500 bonus. And then paid by listing broker. It really hasn't done. So yet again, we're going to be focusing on this link up here. And we're going to add this link to his MLS business card. We want to make sure we copy this, or we're going to come back to it later. But now we're going to log into Sabor, and I'm going to log into Rudy's accounts. Getting to Sabor, and logging in. Rudy. I'm on his main page, front page. And the top right is his profile settings. You have a picture there. Click on that, drop down menu comes down, and then My Settings. Now he has his business card here, which shows all the information. To add that link, we're going to have to scroll down and click on Modify My Contact Information and Online Business Card. We're going to click on that one. Here we get into a section where we can make edits. We want to focus on the link section and look at the RSS feed. I do have it in there already, but here's the first time it would be blank. I'm going to paste that link under the RSS feed address. We're using this because this is the most uncommon one. We will probably have others, but this will probably be the best place to put it. And again, I'm going to migrate back to his agent profile page and grab his link that's on top. Just going to highlight it all and copy it. And then migrate back to MLS, and I'm going to paste it under the RSS feed section. Now I can see that the whole entire link is in there. Very front page, the PRG / agents, agent's name, real estate professional, and his ID number. And to save it, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, but we also have to make sure this section is filled out correctly on what's shown and what's not shown. Sometimes we need to have the office website shown. So sometimes it is on the left of the not shown. If it is, you just got to click on it and move it to the right arrow. So that way it migrates to the right, and now it's shown. Click save on that. Now we go back to this page, and now we notice on the social media, there is this little orange icon in your social media. So now that is just a direct link to his agent profile on his business card. So if they were to click on that link, yet again, they get to go straight to his profile. There it is. Now if the agent was in their MLS, they can click on his link and find the property they're interested in. Just to show you how it looks like under MLS, I'm just gonna search it on MLS. I'm gonna grab the MLS ID and search for it. I'm bringing it up as a plain MLS if you would bring up anyone else's. And if you scroll down to the agent section here, you can see list agent of Rudy Lozano. If we just click on his name alone, Rudy Lozano itself, under list agent, we'll have that secondary pop up with his contact information. The lower we see the social media again already there for people to see. And same thing, with one simple click, they go straight to his profile where they can find the commission. Yes, they will have to collect listing details at the moment. I am in the talks of having them update, that way just shown right up here on the front page. But for the time being, they do have to collect listing details. And again, it's always under below the description section of where they have the commission. So the good thing about this is it all needs to be done one time for your MLS. And it'll always be there as long as you update the commission under the virtual office. That link will always be updated as time goes on. It doesn't have to be done one time only. At this point, does anybody have any questions on the virtual office or the MLS migration at the moment? If not, I'm also going to show you how to use that link, this one-time link, and add it to your email as well. If you, just in case you want to have it embedded in your signature already. That way, if you ever respond to someone, they would also have access to this link at any given time when you send them an email. I'm going to focus on the two main emails that a lot of people use, Gmail and Yahoo. First, I'm going to start with Gmail and log in to your account. And log into my account and show you how to do it. But once you're in the main inbox, we need to click this little wheel sprocket in the top center, to the right. It says, when you hover over, it says settings. Click on that, and the little window pops up to the side, and we want to click see all settings. Maybe you look to the settings section and you want to be on the general tab, which is default. Then you just want to scroll down till you get to the signature section. This one, I already have my signature. I already have a default signature already made. And I have the headings of all my emails. If you need to create a new one, you just create a new one. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to just add it somewhere on my signature. But first, you want to type up something that way it doesn't look like that long string of numbers. Type in whatever you like. I'm just going to type in view my listings and commission. Once I've typed out what I would like it to be called, I'm just going to highlight that. Right now, I'm going to also make it the same as my other text. Once that's highlighted, you want to click on this paperclip which says link when you hover over it. There's a little paperclip with a dash in it. Click on that, it's going to actually paste that link. So I'm also just going to go back and go to Rudy's profile and copy this agent link right here. Makes it straight in there. So the full link is in there. mysaprg.com/agents/agent's name, real estate professional, ID number. And when that's all in there, I click apply. That's already embedded. And I want to make sure it goes to, for all emails, I'm going to use this signature. I want to call my signature. And then I'm going to put out all my replies that were shown on every single email I sent. Once I'm happy with what it looks like, go all the way down and click Save Changes. It leads you back to your inbox. And to test it, just going to click Compose. And where I have now, it's already in there. View my listings and commission. It's already an active link. If anyone clicks on it when I send them an email, then again, it will go straight to the agent profile page. Well, then yet again, they have access to your listings at any and all times. I think it was good for Gmail. I will move on to Yahoo as well. If you have a Yahoo account, same thing, logging into the Yahoo and getting to the inbox. And this one on the far right also has that same little wheel design. I'm going to click on that. Pops out. Click on more settings. That will lead you to this section right here. You want to navigate to the left panel to writing email in this section. And then in the middle part, they show a signature page that you can use. Right now, this one's blank. I'm just going to add it again. Yeah, I'm going to just type in whatever I want it to be called. Listings and conditions. Then, yet again, I kind of highlight what I want to be linked, and the same paperclip with a dash. it'll pop up again, the type to paste in that page again. Need it? You just migrate back, and yet again, you want to get this main one up here on top. Minus the PRG agent / agent name, real estate professional ID number. Update that. Make sure that's pasted in there. It's all in there. Gonna click save. And that's it for Yahoo Mail. I'm gonna go. Now that's already done. I'm gonna hit back to inbox. I click compose. It's already out there in my signature bottom at all times. And the link is there. You go straight there. All of the things to be synced. Once that's done, said, and again, this has to be done only one time, and it'll always be linked here at all times.
So, Clint, what does an agent need to do to be able to put that link in on their e-card or their email signature?
The email like I just did, e-card I have to look at. Same thing if I wanted to have this link and make it into a QR code. I know that's popular as well. You just, you just search for a QR code maker, QR code generator. I think this one's free. Maybe go to this one, QR code creator. And I'm gonna paste in this link right here again. Well, yet again, you want to save this link, because this link is going to be very powerful. If anyone has access to it, we have access to your listings at any given time. I'm going to paste it on here. And you can have different formats too. You can have one. I think there's one you can do a logo. You choose whichever design that they have. Like you can add a logo. You can add your headshot too. If you, I think you can. That would be in the center. And your drag or drop a logo. First thing I'm going to drop in the PRG logo, which I have. Now I have a QR code with our little logo in the center. Generate and download. This one wants you to log into a Google account and Microsoft accounts. I can use my Gmail account. And it's already popular download for me to download it as well. Download it to my desktop. But that's practically it. This is if you were to scan this and pop it in any part or whatever, it'll go directly to your listings commission again. So the end goal is just practically getting this unique code in any format in any way possible to others, to the other agents as well. Okay, well, at the moment, does anybody have any questions for either me or Rudy? Have any final words, Rudy?
No. Hey guys, if you guys aren't linking or participating in getting your listings connected to Broker IDX. Broker IDX is a website that you have to upload your compliance package in. It is your fiduciary duty as the listing agent to ensure that you're disclosing the compensation that you've sat down with your seller and agreed upon, whether it was full paid compensation plus a bonus, concessions, and those kinds of things. Because your job is to attract a highly qualified buyer for your listing, whether it be through intermediary or the 14,000 other agents that are in the city. So once again, you do not want to get bombarded once you take on a listing. You want to make sure that an agent can go to Sabor and quickly, just by a simple click, it can make it to your website disclosing um, any and all compensation to ensure that your their appointments are not interrupted. Because if you do not confirm the confirmation, if you guys don't confirm the compensation, what will happen is that you will start to see cancellations. So please do step it up, bring yourself into compliance, not only with our office, with Sabor, with CAR, but with NAR at the national level. Right now, folks are more focused on the compliance piece because there needs to be full transparency of compensation, but it cannot be disclosed on the MLS system. It can only be disclosed on your personal social media, as well as on your broker's website, as well as if you have your own website that's not connected to us. So there's a number of ways that you can get that link or that RSS feed um, on your business card, on a QR code, direct link from Sabor to, our broker website. Um, Once again, please do take the time and um, figure this out. We're here to support you guys. Worst case scenario, we'll need for you to come into the office. Anybody have any questions?
Hey, Claire, you're ready. Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, so I have a QR code on my business card already, so that means I need to recreate it, correct, to include that once I do the RSS feed?
No, you're breaking up a little, Patricia.
Yeah. I'll go to the
You
office
can type it
tomorrow.
in chat.
Okay, but I'll be by the office tomorrow.
Okay.
And yeah, so if you guys want to make it in, schedule an appointment with Tina or Alejandro here at the office. We'll help you do the integration as well as help you with the QR code and that link. So that way, when you come to the office, it's as productive as possible for you guys. Okay. Anybody else have a question?
Rudy, this is Sandra.
Hello, hello.
Hi. So quick question, and maybe I missed it. So I'm looking at the screen that's in front of me, and I've noticed that on my listings, it's only my email address, your email address, but you're saying that right next to it, we can put our website?
Where are you? Are you on the MLS or?
Yeah, I'm looking at the MLS screen that you have in front of us. And you see where it says it has our phone number, and then it has the email addresses.
Yeah, that would be under the My Settings again.
Okay, so I have to go to my settings, and under my settings is where I add my website.
Modify my contact information.
Okay. So that's why I wanted to
Yeah.
verify that I can add my website on there.
Yeah, you got another website. You have other person's website, Facebook, Twitter. You can update your phone number and everything else.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So whatever updated here is probably gonna be what's shown on the business card on MLS.
Yeah, and if you go all the way down, you yourself can dictate what is shown on the business card. Your primary email, your license, your personal address, personal fax, home, pager number, which I don't even know why that's on there, but my listings link. But in this case, we have office website that's on there off to the right.
Okay, perfect. And you're saying that on the website itself, on your website, the business website for PRG, you're saying that when someone clicks on the property, a general property, the percentage comes out there of what we're paying them, the compensation?
Yes. As long as you update it in your virtual office under the listing site. So the listings will be here. As long as you update it as a commission, it'll be
Okay.
shown on that page. So and again, yeah. So every agent has to go to another agent if you want to go to another agent.
Georgina.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, go to Christina's and yet again, she has her profile, she has her listings here, listing details. Yet again, I think she's only offering only 3%.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so once again, guys, the compliance piece on the listing side is you probably need to create your um, listing on the Sabor website first, right? But the moment you complete it, one of your steps needs to go to double back to our portal, which is at Broker IDX, upload all your paperwork because you just took on the listing, as well as uh, update the compensation in our portal. Because then if you don't do that step on our portal, when they hit the link or your QR code, it's not going to disclose the compensation. So we've just added a couple more steps for you, but that's what you want. Because let's say you go live on a listing Friday at 6 o'clock. The last thing you want is to get bombarded through the night. Is especially if it's the cream puff, right? That there's going to be a lot of showings. Uh, you definitely want to send them over the QR code or send them to your profile. They hit the RSS feed. It's going to take them to Broker IDX or to our website, and the compensation is going to be disclosed there. Because then, if not, if your compensation, if you don't do a good job confirming the compensation, and you might be on the road, okay. So you need to make it as easy for anybody wanting to show the property, because then what you're going to see is they might make the appointment, but because they couldn't get the compensation confirmed, you might start to see all these cancellations. So you guys inputting the MLS into Sabor is the first thing you have to do. But the second thing you must do is go to Broker IDX to ensure that that compensation is disclosed on our website for your convenience. Okay.
And on a side note, how do we give you our picture for you to upload it on your website?
If you haven't already your desktop, you go to the top right, at your profile right here. You click that and click edit profile. And near the top right here, I have my picture already here. You just click upload photo, choose file, and you just have to find your photo on your desktop.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Once you've clicked it, you also have to scroll down where you have save changes. Those at the very bottom is under social media links. So save changes, that way you save everything that you've done, any edits to it. And it should populate on there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Anybody else have any questions?
Sure.
Okay. All righty, guys. Thank you so much. We had a great turnout yesterday, a recap of the NAR forms to ensure that you guys are 100% in compliance. Remember that when you represent the seller, okay, you want to disclose that compensation. However, that the broker compensation agreement amongst brokers is the responsibility of the buyer's agent to provide to the listing agent, because part of your negotiations is your compensation. If you don't include it, the listing agent is to assume that you do not want to get compensated because you might have lowered the price. Okay. So it is your fiduciary duty, if you want to get paid and you're representing the buyer, that it be perfectly understood that the seller's paying you your compensation. Just because it's being disclosed on our website doesn't mean that they expect to get paid. We've been involved in a deal in the last few days where they lowered the sales price like $40,000. They didn't submit that broker compensation, and the listing agent assumed that the buyer's agent didn't want to get paid, or their client was going to pay them. And that's what happened. So know your forms. Okay, so I'm gonna be having that class tomorrow again, for your convenience and to ensure that you guys are as prepared as possible and it doesn't impact your business, that you're in compliance as well as you're profitable. Okay, and you don't leave any money on the table. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.